Hello, fine people of the interwebs. I'm Tetsuya. Welcome to the stream. On tonight's stream, the Midnight Run, we will be watching something that I've been wanting to watch for quite some time now, Lucha Underground. Fortunately, a couple months ago, turns out, YouTube has a Lucha Underground channel with, I believe, all the seasons on it. Definitely the first season, so we'll be watching through as much as we can in the first season. I wanted to be here earlier. Had a gym. Was at the gym today. Got home a little later than I wanted to. Good job, MTA. But that's neither here nor there. But tonight, like I said, we're rocking with Lucha Underground. So let's get right into it while I eat. So I apologize for the chewing noises if it bothers you. But we get into it. Your boy is hungry tonight.
Come with me. We need to talk.
This is how this shit starts.
Tribes of our ancestors. About the warriors who built the Aztec Empire. And about the legacy they left behind. What do you know about Lucha Libre? For 100 years, Lucha Libre has honored the ancient traditions of combat. And now, it is our turn to rise.
My name is Dario Cueto. I'm a businessman. I'm opening the doors of my temple to all of you luchadores. Let them compete for me in America. Sign this contract and walk away with all this money. Yes! Tell your luchadores I will see them at Lucha Underground!
The question is, will you join us?
Here we go. Unbelievable. Look at the size of him. Only in the Lucha Underground.
Lucha Underground.
Welcome to Lucha Underground!
That chingón.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. We applaud you for being a part of the change. This is Lucha Underground. I'm Matt Stryker, and joining me, a Lucha legend himself, Vampiro. Tonight, Vamp, this is going to be different.
You can hear it, you can feel it, you can smell it. This building is just electric. Brother, El Rey Network, we are in the right time, the right place, making history once again. And here we go, Lucha Underground.
Let's take it up to the ring.
Please welcome the host, promoter, and owner of Lucha Underground, Dario Cueto!
Here comes the man himself, Dario Cueto. Vamp, what do you know about Dario? Because I can't seem to get any information about this guy.
Brother, he's a sly dog, you know what I mean? He's not Mexican, he's Spanish, so He's not feeling it, you know what I mean? People don't like him.
Gracias. Gracias. Thank you, everyone. My name is Dario Cueto. I'm the owner and promoter of Lucha Underground. And I've opened my doors to the best fighters from all over the world. And I'm gonna give them their opportunity to either kick ass or get their ass kicked. Because this is not a stadium where the children can cheer for their heroes. This is a temple, my temple, where we honor ancient traditions like courage, honor, and my personal favorite, violence.
I'm all about the violence out
Who
here.
impresses me the most will get a signing bonus. $100,000. The one who impresses me the most in this ring gets this money tonight. So to all the luchadores competing tonight, here's your chance to get rich or die trying.
Down to 50.
Let's get this started with a match that represents the truly foundations of Lucha Libre, because the men competing in it, they have Lucha Libre in their blood. Welcome to Lucha Underground!
Well, there is our owner, Dario Cueto, and based on what he just said, you can see what Lucha Underground is going to be all about. You're not going to have 6-year-old kids in brightly colored t-shirts jumping up and down. This is Lucha Underground.
The following lucha is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Mexico City, Mexico, he is el hijo de la leyenda azul, the one, the only, Blue Demon Jr.
And when you talk about the great history of Lucha Libre, this man, Blue Demon Jr., is at the top of the list, Vamp.
Blue Demon is an iconic figure in the history of Lucha Libre in Mexico. You know, his father was a big star in the 60s and 70s, not only in the wrestling ring, he was a world champion, he was also a huge film star with the likes of Mil Máscaras, Rayo de Jalisco Jr. They were like the Guardians of the Galaxy back then. They were iconic worldwide, and here we are with the third generation Blue Demon Jr., big-time superstar.
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, Chavo Guerrero.
If you want to talk about wrestling history, brother,
Get a good look at Chavo Guerrero Jr. What a way to kick off Lucha Underground. Two of, if not the greatest families in all of Lucha Libre represented here tonight.
brother, these guys' families have gone back over 50 years. Chavo coming from the legendary family of the great Glory Guerrero, Hector Mondo, Chavo Sr., and of course, rest in peace, my brother, Eddie Guerrero.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of Lucha Libre, then of course you know what you're about to see. But if you've never seen this style before, then I promise you, this is where you want to be. Referee Rick Knox rings the bell. Here we go.
Rick Knox, wow.
Blue Demon Jr., some would say in the twilight of his career, facing off against yet another storied veteran of the ring wars, Chavo Guerrero. Blue Demon Jr. and Chavo Guerrero, they represent the storied old guard of Lucha Libre. Quite a bit of honor there. Later on tonight, the honor transcends, because you're going to be seeing some of the new high-flying luchadors of today. Of course, everyone back in Mexico watching this, everyone in the States watching as well. There's bragging rights here. Again, the collar and elbow tie up the go behind. You notice Chavo trying to trap the left arm, scooting away, trying to prevent Blue Demon from taking his back.
Nice little head scissors.
And you'll notice Chavo has great hip movement and probably will enjoy an athletic advantage here, but what styles and advantages will Demon enjoy in this match?
Demon is bringing everything to the table. He's got nothing to hide. He's bringing the things that his father invented. He's bringing the authentic Lucha Libre style that's quite different in the United States of America, because in the United States of America, they basically do things from one side, brother. When you are watching Lucha Libre, it's international. There's no rule book here. It's everything and everywhere.
You'll notice that the fighting style of Lucha Libre involves a lot of using your hips and a lot of neck strength as well, as demonstrated there by Blue Demon Jr., who should enjoy a power advantage here over Chavo. Old-fashioned hand stomp, classic from Blue Demon Jr. Back and forth now, these two luchadors feeling each other out. Chavo tries to take a single leg. There's a go behind and a snapmare. Chavo using his body. Chavo with the side headlock, trying to control Blue Demon's head.
These two luchadores grew up in the business. A wrestling ring was their playpen, Matt.
Now they have become masters of their craft. Nice. Even now off the rope. Here, tilt-a-whirl head scissor. Blue Demon, of course, using his weight to his advantage. Keep your eye on Blue Demon Jr., the high-flying style of Lucha Libre.
Baseball slide.
Now, of course, the referee, at his discretion, will go to the count of 10. If neither luchador can get back into the ring, the match is a count-out. But I believe that referee Rick Knox here is going to let these two luchadors fight.
It's just like a hockey game. When you got two of the heavyweights that are going to go, everybody steps back and just watches the action. Pop the kick, spin around.
Nothing pretty about that, just a slap to the face, huh?
The good thing about that, though, it wasn't a close fist.
You'll see that Demon will try to slow down the pace a little bit just to try to quell the quicker Chavo Guerrero's advantage. Chavo's speed backfiring now. Notice the placement of Chavo's hand trying to alleviate
What up, Scotty?
the rear chin lock. If you feel the bone in your own forearm,
Welcome to the stream.
underneath Chavo Guerrero's jaw, you can imagine the pain that Chavo's in.
Big slap to the face. Up and over. Oh.
Chavo tries to get away. Turns it around into a DDT.
Whoa.
Cover here. Rick knocks down. 2.
Chavo, he's like the red-headed stepchild. As soon as he steps in the dressing room with that name, you know, there's a lot of heat there from the family, especially from his pops. To me, the only one in the whole Guerrero family that was really liked by anybody was Eddie.
There's some of that lucha libre that we talk about.
I know that happens here.
This is where the high flying comes in.
I'm not sure where it happened, but I know it happens here.
See Chavo Guerrero on the cement floor here in the dirty, dingy temple. Chavo ushering Blue Demon back into the ring, looking to capitalize. Now Chavo Guerrero with pride on the line.
There's a lot of names that happened. There's a lot of names that came through here
There you see your referee Rick
that were
looking
like
Mills Lane. No
fire before they
disqualification
became
there, of
names.
course, 'cause it was only
Yeah,
circumstance.
he slipped.
At least names to us, anyway.
Now Blue Demon perhaps setting up for a signature maneuver.
Checking that knee, it looks like there's a little bit of damage done there. He better not slip.
Could this be $100,000? Oh,
That move right there off the top rope was made real famous by his pops.
is Chavo $100,000, Richard? No.
Aside from getting the wind knocked out of him, he looks like he's got a knee injury.
Yeah, you bring up a great point as you see Blue Demon clutching and grabbing at his right knee as well as his right ankle. Wonder if Chavo Guerrero will notice that and perhaps take advantage. Here we go, the drama builds. Both luchadors high above. What is Chavo going for? Ooh, this looks like a hanging triangle choke. Oh! Huge powerbomb. Cover here. No.
Kicked out. Uh-oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Picks up on the jeopardy that Chavo Guerrero is in. And now, Blue Demon trying to lock in one of his trademark submissions. Tell me what Chavo's going through now, Vamp.
Pain, hella pain. Damn, Chavo tapped out. Guerrero family ain't gonna be feeling that at all.
And the winner of the match is Blue Demon Jr.
Right now, Blue Demon has set the standard to win the $100,000.
Conan, I'm so happy you came. It's an honor that a legend such as yourself wants to work here in Lucha Underground for me.
You know, I don't know about all that working for you, but I am interested in all that feria you're throwing around. But this isn't about me, man. You said you were looking for the best fighters in the world, los mejores luchadores. Peep out that window, asómate. What you're gonna see is the best fighter in the world, and he's from right here, from this barrio.
I think there are some luchadores that might feel differently. In fact, I have just signed a deal with the biggest former free agent in the business. He's arrogant, he's cocky, he's reckless. He's a man that goes by many names, but here in my temple, he will be known as Johnny Mundo. But I signed him only to make an example of him. You see, he does not respect my temple. He's here for the money and the fame. So, if your man is as good as you say he is, have him make an example of Johnny. And if he does, perhaps the 100,000 will go to him and you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lucha Underground. Huge news. For the first time in 3 years, Johnny Mundo will compete. This is one of the highest talented aerial daredevil guys you've ever seen, but his opponent has piqued your interest.
He has. You know, Conan does not invest any time in anybody unless it's going to serve him in the long run. And this kid, Prince Puma, apparently is the one who is going to set the standards for El Rey. He's the guy who's going to change the face of pro wrestling. So let's wait and see.
He's not wrong.
Prince Puma.
Watch your technique. There you go. There you go. My name is Conan. I've been in this business for 3 decades. People in my country have called me a legend. But the true legend of lucha doesn't run in my veins. It runs in his. When I was a little chavalito, sometimes I'd hear mi abuelo spinning yarns about ancient times. About how centuries before us there were 7
Get the fuck out of here.
tribes.
You serious?
How each tribe had its own champion.
Wow, I ain't know that.
All warriors, the original luchadores.
Wow, 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 wow.
Luchador would lose in battle more than just his
Damn, son, praise up to
taken
Conan.
from him. Way before Game of Thrones, Aztec luchadores would claim the head
That's
of
crazy.
the fallen opponent, which is why the mask has become the symbol of life in our sport. If a luchador loses his mask, he loses everything. Fight! Fight like you've done your whole life, like you've done on the street.
Very much wish
My new protege, Prince Puma,
there was
might
a
be from right here in
promotion
Rose,
locally
but he traces his bloodline back to the fiercest
that'd be willing to
fighting
shoot
tribe
something
of
like
the
this.
Aztecs. His
I'd rather
spirit
shoot
animal,
their
you
shows
guessed it,
like
the
this.
jaguar. I'm telling you, Prince Puma was born to be a lucha libre legend. It's in his blood.
I understand why it doesn't.
Because on the real, I don't really go for
Rather, I understand why it doesn't
and
happen.
santerias. But after watching this guy and the way he fights, it's making me a believer. The myth of his family's tribe has shown him his destiny. And Lucha Underground, I will show him his glory.
This type of thing takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of coordination. And it takes money. And money is something that a lot of indie feds don't have. Or rather, most indie feds don't have.
The following lucha match is scheduled for 1 fall. In the ring,
This is a big
from
undertaking.
Open Road, son of Havoc,
Matt Cross. I think that's Matt Cross.
and his opponent, Sexy Star. From Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico, this
Wow,
is
Sexy Star.
Star.
Feast
She's
your
wrestled at House of
eyes
Glory, I
on
think.
Sexy Star.
She is a rock star in Mexico. She fights men, women, small, big, take them all. She is a former world champion, been to Japan, dominated the scene of wrestling in Mexico. Sexy Star making her U.S. debut in Lucha Underground.
That's right. Of course, one of the great allures of Lucha Libre is the presentation. And look at Sexy Star's presence. Absolutely beautiful.
These people are going to be surprised. I can tell you right now, she's just not one of these girls who come in there and pose and look good.
Let's find out more about Sexy Star.
When I used to look in the mirror, I saw a woman who was afraid. I came from a world of abuse. I even contemplated suicide. But then this mask saved my life. Lucha Libre called to me. It showed me that women are as strong as men, as tough as men, and
Remember,
sometimes can kick ass.
that wasn't too long ago either.
than a man can. I lace up my boots for all the girls out there who need to get on their feet. I train for every girl who no longer needs to be afraid. And
I think the woman who's
every
sexy
girl
star now
out
isn't
there
the
who
same
needs
person.
A hero. Because every woman is sexy. Every woman
But again, I could be wrong.
is a star. And I fight for them all because I will never be afraid again.
Before you go getting all excited, I'm
son
not
sound crazy.
wrestling a woman.
I had no idea he sounded like that.
Arrogant bastard. Better watch out, brother.
So why don't you do yourself a favor, leave my ring, get yourself counted out, and live to fight another day, huh?
Let's play a game. Voice ass.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. He's barking up the wrong tree with Sexy Star.
Well, I guess she's taking his advice.
Look at the look in her eyes, brother.
The official starts his count. For those of you unfamiliar with the rules, a wrestler has till 10 to get back in the ring. Otherwise, they lose the match by countout. Look at that, a little bit of strength.
Estúpido, coño.
She's gonna kick his ass.
Bruto, coño.
And the crowd seems to love it. Sexy Star showing.
Damn.
No, get up.
There you go.
Brother, she's fighting. She's got no problem throwing down with the man.
No.
It was fun while it lasted. Of course, the $100,000 in the back of every wrestler's mind here. Now it looks as if Son of Havoc is going to perhaps teach Sexy a lesson. Havoc goes for a moonsault and misses. Sexy looks to capitalize. There you go.
Bruto,
I told
coño.
you.
That's my grandfather.
Sexy Star, athletic, beautiful, strong, and evidently, I was going to say smarter than most men until Havoc's power took over.
Brother, you gotta get that face fixed after that.
Son of Havoc has a Charlie Brown, Red River Jack thing going on with the mask and the long beard.
As a hell of a reference.
Havoc starting to show his dominance now. Havoc now sends Sexy Star into the corner. She tries to, no, Havoc catches her.
There you go, revert. Come on, baby.
Huh.
I'm telling you right now, Matt, you know just as well as I do, to be in the ring, she's not backing down.
Keep your eyes on Sexy Star. Oh!
Fire.
Could this be it? Huge! Whoa!
Awesome. Totally awesome.
Sexy Star is pretty impressive.
Oh my God.
Son of Havoc gets the win by pulling the tights.
And the winner of the match is Son of Havoc!
But I'll tell you, if anyone
My son,
impressed me
El
in that
Aso
match,
Waipo.
man, it was Sexy Star.
But the bigger question is, what does Dario Cueto think? Our main event is coming up. Johnny Mundo is returning to the ring after 3 years. Johnny takes on Conan's new protege, Prince Puma. It's next on Lucha Underground.
So there's a lot to this that I'm paying attention to. Like, granted, I'm enjoying the wrestling, but I'm also trying to pay attention to the presentation, the look, how, you know, everything production side. I'm trying to see how much of this can I incorporate into whatever it is I do with whoever it is I do it for.
Great Chavo Guerrero.
I remember something about that. She was wilding. There was a point in time where she was just bugging the fuck out. But yeah, the person that's Sexy Star now isn't the same person. Wasn't this person?
My temple. And and even perhaps send the legendary Blue Demon Jr. into retirement once and for all, and prove to the world that the Guerrero family is the greatest luchador family in history. And what do?
Who knows?
You tap him out. What would your grandfather think? What would your uncles think? Well, one thing's for sure. The 100,000 will not be going to you.
Damn.
And as for Azul, since you didn't finish the job tonight, next week I will have to bring in an opponent who will. But once this man is here, there will be nothing I can do to stop him. $1,000 deaths might be coming for us all.
There are some names that I know.
It is now time for our Lucha Underground main event. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Johnny Mundo.
Like, low-key, this is kind of a dream
Returning to the ring after
of
3
having,
years.
I feel like this would be a dream of mine to have a venue big enough to have a production like this and have space around it, not just for control, but to have spaces to shoot promos and other things.
As well as a very unique lucha style.
Oh, this is amazing.
That's gonna be on display here.
I remember when it came out
Very rock
that I
star.
thought it was interesting, but I just never got to it. Now that I'm able to watch this, fire. From Paducah, Kentucky, Mexico City, Mexico.
Look at the cockiness in his walk. He's a tactical genius, brother. I'm sure he's got a version of the Art of War by Sun Tzu in his pocket. Conan is divide and conquer, brother. He's here infiltrating. He's like a cancer, I'm telling you.
There you see Prince Puma, and of course, Vampiro, you were telling me earlier that the Puma in ancient history is something about the dawn of a new understanding. There's a very strong spiritual association with the Puma. How that embodies itself into the athleticism, we'll have to see. One of these men may be $100,000 richer by the time we go off the air. Prince Puma takes on Johnny Mundo. Our main event is next. On the debut edition of Lucha Underground. For the first time in 3 years, Johnny Mundo stands inside of a wrestling ring. And we are meeting for the first time ever this masked protege of Conan, known simply as Prince Puma. Johnny seems to have a slight height advantage, perhaps a power advantage. Obviously, the speed and agility advantage may go to Prince Puma, but this is an even match here. The only thing that may come into play is experience on Johnny Mundo's part, but maybe even ring rust. Johnny checks the kick. Puma catches, blocks. And here we go. Now the speed. Johnny's power. Damn! Puma's agility, and Johnny smiles as if to say, I know what I'm into now.
Brother, that cat is fast. Did you see that?
I did.
Boom, boom. This kid is made for Lucha Underground. He's just a rock star.
Senior official Marty Elias officiating the action here. Of course, the pace of this match will quicken at some point, but right now these two athletes have to feel each other out. Of course, Johnny, a master of parkour.
Extreme reminiscence of the great Dynamite Kid in that little exchange. Would you not agree?
Absolutely. Of course, you'll see aerial maneuvers, great chain wrestling inspired by the world of sports style of England. We can talk about these things here. Go, they exist. Use the internet. Learn about all the great styles, the Lucha Libre style.
Quick pin, one. Brother, this kid Puma is the embodiment of Lucha Libre 2014 here in the Lucha Underground.
This is 12 years ago.
Quick. Look at brother, he's rock star. Forget about it.
And if Puma's trained by Conan, you can bet that Puma can go all night long. But then again, so can
Hey, yo.
Johnny Mundo.
What was that?
Vampiro, tell me, if someone is under the tutelage of Conan, what are some characteristics of Conan's personality in your experience?
Unfortunately, this kid is about to be corrupted. Conan, he's got an agenda. If there's anybody who's evil, that would be Conan.
Damn.
Nice backflip bottom. Puma now having the advantage. Nice,
La mística.
nice.
Satélite.
Yeah, I'm getting up, man. I'm getting up.
Vampiro on his feet, everyone on their feet. Here we go. Keep your eyes on Prince Puma. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lucha Underground.
Too easy.
Not only is this match about pride, not only is this about who can say that they won the first ever Lucha Underground main event, this is about $100,000. You'll notice here, though, that with all of these great moves, both men are still on their feet, neither worse for wear. Nice. There's Johnny's parkour ability.
Oh.
Man, that was not nice.
We thank you for joining us on a maiden voyage here, the birth of Lucha Underground.
Damn. My son said aguas. Something across the aguas.
The legendary Blue Demon Jr. victorious over Chavo Guerrero Jr. We saw the emergence of Sexy Star, a strong and powerful female wrestler.
A warrior.
And now we see Johnny Mundo and Prince Puma.
Looks like the steam is taken out of Puma's engine, but I'm sure. I don't know, man. If I were Johnny Mundo, I wouldn't worry about getting applause right now. I'd pay attention.
Hang on a second. Bam. Well, we talked about the time off from the ring, and right there it showed as Johnny took his eyes off his opponent. And Prince Puma, with so much to prove in such a high-profile matchup, certainly takes advantage.
Ugh. Tough. It's amazing how recognizable the offense is now.
At all, in any way, shape, or form. But
That's wild. This is 12 years ago.
This kid Prince Puma is pretty impressive.
Very nice variation of a leg full Nelson.
It's almost like a reverse triangle, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
In jiu-jitsu style.
This isn't so much to garner a submission as it is to wear down Johnny.
But you look at the strength of Johnny breaking out of that. I love that ankle lock.
Ow. Ankle pick.
Smart strategy here just to try to ground Puma, yes or no?
Man, he had that hooked in and he just went for the head punches.
Trying to lock it in again, but Puma to his feet.
Ooh.
Enziguri sends Johnny Mundo out to the floor in front of the Lucha Maniacs here at the temple. This dirty, dingy,
Dale ganas, cabrón.
building certainly
Vámonos.
is a character in and of itself, and it lends itself to the motivation of the luchadors.
Yeah, man, it's almost like we're in a Freddy Krueger movie in the boiler room. It's hot down here, man.
Hang on.
Yeah, well, that'll rattle your marbles. They're coming out there a little bit too close.
Oh, this is the beauty of being here live on Lucha Underground. You never know what's going to happen. Right now, Johnny Mundo. Whoa, and Prince
Welcome to
Puma
indie wrestling.
right here in front of us. This is awesome.
Punch him in the face.
Vamp, don't get too close. Your blood will start boiling.
Johnny's taking a step back.
Bam.
Puma's face goes right into the ring post.
Parkour and Lucha Libre. You see the way it cleared that table?
Listen to the people.
Exactly.
Cover here. $100,000 coming to... No. And you have to believe that Dario Cueto, being a good owner, is listening to the people. And
You know
must
me,
believe
you know
that
my
based
tech
on the
shit.
reaction of this crowd here,
I'm
the
seeing what gear they're
$100,000
using.
is going to go to one of these two guys. Placement of Johnny's hips as well as the bone of Johnny's forearm really make this rear chin lock very difficult.
Brother, he's got all his weight on his neck, and he's cutting off the air.
Puma now up to a vertical base. And now Puma on the offense. No.
Right in the kidney.
Ugh.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Nice.
Ugh.
Beautiful lucha libre counter into a spinning heel kick, if you will. Both luchadors down. Notice Johnny's shoulders down, whereas Puma's chest is down. Whoever gets to their feet first will have a distinct advantage here in this fight.
Very unique shot from the ceiling cam.
Here comes Prince Puma now, using the ring to his full advantage. Prince Puma, of course, under the tutelage of Conan, but it's the natural athletic ability of Prince Puma that will guarantee
Springboard
to make
lariat.
this young man a star.
Brother, this kid is a
Oh,
star.
cross body.
This is it. Cover. Oh.
Damn, dog. I'm telling you right now, this could be a candidate for match of the year.
Puma now setting up for what looks to be a standing moonsault. Mundo out of the way. Standing shooting star press. Beautifully done. Marty Elias down. 2. The standing shooting star press. It just shows the athleticism of Prince Puma and the tenacity of Johnny Mundo. But you have to wonder, is the ring rust building on Johnny now?
I would think
Johnny
so.
lays flat on his back, shoulders to the mat. Puma up first. $100,000 on the line.
Big elbows to the back of the neck, big forearms to the ear. That'll set you on fire. He's getting an ass whooping right now. Johnny just kicked out of that ring rust. That right there is what you call
That's not just fighting now.
ass whooping. A straight up ass whooping. Close fist, knuckles to the teeth, getting your chin checked here in the Lucha Underground.
Oh.
And that was right out of the Vampiro handbook, that one right there. Flying spinning kick to the jawline.
Yeah, but did you ever have abs like that?
Yes, I did, but that was back in the day.
The grill was a problem too.
Fire under his ass.
Ugh. I wish I knew more of Vampiro outside of WCW.
Great shot there from our camera crew.
Unbelievable shot.
Also, that top-down camera is nuts, bro.
Well, looks like Johnny is signaling for the end of the world.
El fin de mundo.
Johnny Mundo has a wide array of moves that come off of the top rope that are very unique. Whoa, hang on.
Schoolboy.
No.
You got to give it to Puma with his lack of experience. He's fired up and he wants that money. And more than making money, he wants to make an impression.
Here comes Puma. Mundo off the ropes.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something. If Puma can get a win over a ring veteran like Johnny Mundo, that has to be worth $100,000. But perhaps Johnny on his way to the bank. No.
But I'm sure that he's already got a win, brother. This kid has made fans internationally and universally.
All right, I'm going to put you on the hot seat here. You're Dario Cueto. You have the $100,000. Who are you giving it to right now at this point in the show?
If it was me, if it was my money, I would give it to the both of them.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, Johnny still has some gas left in the tank here.
Yeah, he's a veteran. He's going to pull. He could pull it out, but I don't know, man. I'm just thinking the energy that Puma's bringing to the crowd.
Sunset.
It's a flip, roll through.
Oh. Oof. Right smoked him again with the knee.
Is it time?
Starship Pain.
It's now time.
Fin de mundo.
Nope. Ooh.
Nobody home.
Wow.
Legged moonsault.
Bro, this kid is nuts.
Meteoro.
Beautiful double knees.
Yeah, this is amazing wrestling. There you go. I can't even front.
No.
Brother, what do you call that? A flying springboard knee to the face?
That works.
Accurate.
He's calling for something. Man, this Prince Puma is just non-stop, brother.
What the springboard 450,
Oh,
nobody home.
easy.
Hesitated for
Even
2
that shit
seconds, and
easy too.
cockiness is sure to cost him.
Moonlight Drive.
Moonlight Drive.
Out of here. Oh shit, he kicked out of it.
Awesome. This kid is tough.
Nah, Johnny's face again telling the story, but I think Johnny almost is starting to feel his oats again. It's good to be back in a familiar setting inside of a ring.
I agree with you 100%, but I'm also feeling he's saying, man, I'm hitting this kid with everything, and he's kicking out.
Puma swinging his hips, landing on his feet.
C4.
Standing Spanish fly. This has to be it.
This
And
is
now, is it time for the end of the world?
End of the world, fin de mundo. Fin de
Starship
mundo.
Pain.
Fin de mundo.
2. What a
Fire.
main event.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Matt,
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm with you, brother.
They are rising to their feet for an amazing
The winner of the
event.
match is Johnny Mundo.
The winner of the first ever main event of the premier edition of Lucha Underground. Johnny Mundo victorious, and now the question is, has Johnny earned the $100,000 promised by our owner Dario Cueto at the start of the show?
Wow.
Matt, both these guys deserve it. What a match. Man, Prince Puma, he's got my props, brother. Look at that sportsmanship.
That's
Yeah,
respect
okay.
right there.
That's respect, big time. Awesome.
Now, does that mean that if Johnny takes the $100,000, he'll share it with Prince Puma?
I don't know, man. I doubt that very much, but
Man.
you got the fans standing ovation. That's something else. It's a hell
Young
of a way
Ricochet.
for our First show to end his first main event. Matt, check it out.
Here's Mr. Cueto.
It doesn't look too happy. Bro, he looks like he's pissed.
You know, the music and this shit is amazing too.
Bro, look at you. Look at her.
I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? Robert Rodriguez is
Briefcase, and inside that briefcase,
the producer in all of this.
$100,000.
I'm sure a lot of his influence was felt
Congratulations,
during
Johnny.
production of this.
You've earned this.
There it is.
Oh, he said he's earned it. Yeah, well, this sure as hell ain't the first time I've seen a promoter jabroni like him trying to skip out on a payday.
Oh shit!
Yeah, what the hell is going on? Who are these guys?
Damn, the Job Squad just rolled in here.
Hell,
I know that face.
Oh shit! Ezekiel.
damn, dog.
Oh. Oh, we got Loki at home had us. Ow. Shatter Machine. Wow. 2014 Shatter Machine.
A beat down.
Niggas got 2 NPCs to pull up.
We talked all night how the door is open to anybody.
Yeah, but you don't got gangbangers coming in off the street just out of the blue.
Well, listen, when you open up a briefcase full of $100,000, I mean, people are going to want to be here.
Got my son Ezekiel with the roid belly.
Damn, dog.
Did you think just luchadores compete in this temple? I don't think so, amigos.
We got niggas too.
I told you, I've been scouting the best fighters in the world, and these guys, they work for me.
Wow. Yeah.
Welcome to Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the lines have been drawn here at Lucha Underground. Good night, everybody.
I am not mad at this. I am not mad at this at all. So, what's going to happen is that the Instagram feed is going to cut out, but we will be continuing with episode 2 of Lucha Underground. So for my people on Instagram, appreciate you for hanging out. If you want to follow along, hit up Tetsuya DYs on Twitch or on YouTube, whatever you feel like watching it on, because I'm gonna be on there for the rest of the night. Watch definitely one more, maybe 2 more, because your boy's kind of sleepy out here, but see y'all on the next one. Later, IG. Now, for everybody else, we will continue to keep this going, because this was a hell of a first episode.
This is a temple. I've opened my doors to the best fighters from all over the world. The luchador who impresses me the most will get $100,000!
In our first match, a war between legends. Chavo Guerrero. But wait, Blue Demon Jr. wins!
You tapped out. What would your grandfathers think? Since you didn't finish the job tonight, next week I will have to bring in an opponent who will.
She's gonna kick his ass.
It's a battle of the sexes. Sexy Star dominating Son of Havoc.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Oh, Son of Havoc pulls the tights of Sexy Star and gets the win.
I'm not feeling that.
Conan, it's an honor that a legend such as yourself wants to work here.
You said you were looking for the best fighters in the world? He's from right here.
Happy birthday, Jada Stone.
Perhaps the 100,000 will go to him.
Prince Puma gets a leap on Johnny Mundo. Mundo comes back. End of the world. Johnny Mundo wins.
Congratulations, Johnny. You've earned this.
There it is. Oh, he said he's earned it.
Oh no, Cueto refuses to give up the money.
Yeah, what the hell? Who are these guys?
Ugh.
And Puma are down.
These guys, they work for me!
This was some type of setup. Oh no. This is a beatdown.
Welcome to Lucha Underground!
A violent ending to an epic start of Lucha Underground.
Episode 2, Lucha Underground. Yeah, the production value on this is not lost on me. This is amazing to watch. And it's a wonder that nobody's done it before or since. Oh, my son look crazy. Cause like,
just shut your mouth for a second.
and I know how to shoot this. Like I know the way, the way forward on this.
To play no games.
It's not difficult. It's just you'd need to have the resources and the organization to do it.
Name that you need to remember, and that's Cortez Castro.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they call me Cisco.
Good for you, dog.
Me, I'm the boss.
No, that's Sasha Banks, my guy.
Shut up and listen. My name is Big Rick. Johnny Mundo,
All right.
you my face. But last week, you found out exactly who I am.
Big Trini Mondem.
Mundo on fire. This, of course, all spilled over from last week when Big Rick, Cortez, and Cisco came in to claim the $100,000 prize that many felt Johnny Mundo earned last week. Mundo tosses Castro into the ropes. Ooh, but Castro slides out.
Man, Mundo is red hot right now, brother.
Johnny Mundo is taunting Castro. As you see, Cortez grabs himself a little artillery.
My son Rick is out of there.
Big Rick is like a mountain.
It's Puma. He's here, and he looks to have Johnny's back. Evidently now, Vamp, as Puma stands back to back with Johnny Mundo, it seems that my enemy's enemy is my friend.
Hold on. Hold on.
There's the boss.
If you guys are gonna beat the hell out of each other, let's at least make it official. Give me a referee out there because we're having a tag team match right now.
Because we have to do the wrestling right now.
Official in the ring, that's Rick Knox.
Have to do the lucha thing.
It's gonna be Johnny
Ahorita
Mundo
mismo.
and Prince Puma against Cisco and Cortez.
We're about to turn things up 100 million%, Matt. Pay
It's two
attention.
regular
Don't blink.
niggas.
Here we go. Our second episode of Lucha Underground is underway. Lucha
Team
Underground
MPC.
taking the world by storm.
I tell you what, Matt, last week Puma impressed the hell out of me. This kid has got major talent, major upside. He just needs to be careful of who he's associating with. I can guarantee you right now, the future of Lucha Libre in the United States of America and the world
Oh.
rests heavily on this young man's shoulder.
The speed of Prince Puma is what has impressed as well as the moveset.
Oh my God.
Nice. Close fist, right to the jaw.
Easy.
Big drop kick.
And the crowd is literally on its feet.
As they should be.
Damn.
Prince
My son-
Puma he's one of those guys that comes along and it's just, you call your friends and say, you got to watch this guy. Oh, but I don't really watch wrestling. Trust me, this isn't the wrestling you're used to. This is different.
It's my son. We got Loki at home
This
getting
kid
worked
is the
out in the corner.
future of Lucha Libre. You're going to see a million people copying this guy. You know how it goes, brother.
Yeah, I still moves all the time.
Yeah.
Boom! There you go.
Tough.
Double enziguri.
Brother, you want to talk about getting your ears cleared?
Cover here. 1, 2, no.
Rick
After
Knox
the match that
out
Johnny
there with the
Mundo
cast
and
on his
Prince
left
Puma
arm.
had
Shout out to
last
him.
week. I'm sure they have a great mutual respect for one another, but how will they
Definitely.
work as a team?
Well, evidently it's looking pretty good right now, but I can only imagine that Conan is in the back and he's not happy. You know that Conan doesn't want him to be friends with anybody.
Conan has been helping to train Prince Puma not only in the
No, he's
physical
not helping to train.
aspects.
Let's get something straight. He's not training anybody. He's corrupting that young man.
It's one
Hey.
man's opinion
No,
based on
that's
a
just the way it
lifetime
is.
experience with Conan.
Unfortunately, yes.
Ugh.
Oh,
My son, no more locked doors out here.
snap that kick like a whip.
Nice. That's
man.
a parkour style. Hasn't done enough. No, referee Rick Knox with his one good arm making the count.
That was so dope.
And you know,
Ew.
I tried to talk to Cisco and ask him, hey, how can I describe your style? And he looked at me and he said, yo, call it prison shower style, Holmes. And I just walked away. Oh.
That's smart.
I think he's knocked out, brother.
Well, Mundo doesn't seem to care. Pulls Cisco under the ropes.
What's he going to do now?
Ooh. Tough.
Hang on, cover. Mundo on the attack. Cisco, reversal.
I gotta do some research on this. Toma.
Check his chin.
Back up
check
off
his
him.
chin. Teeth are loose. Oh,
There we go. Cortez.
well, that's what you're going to see in the Lucha Underground. There are no rules and regulations. This is straight from the street, as you said, from the showers of San Quentin.
Oh, it's the
Such
style
a
of
prison
Cortez
shower
and
style,
Castro that
Holmes.
is going to clash with the style of
Fuck
Mundo
outta
and
here.
Puma.
What's that style, brother?
It just seems to be, I mean, there's nothing pretty about it. I can tell that Cisco is not as refined as far as in-ring
Ugh.
style goes as Cortez is.
Rough and ready.
That's right. And Vamp, I've been beaten up plenty. I'm not going to say I'm a tough guy, but I've been plenty of bar fights, and it's always the guy that you don't expect that punches you right in the face.
Well, I've never been in a bar fight, so I wouldn't know. I'm not the aggressive type, but I would say that these two young men have spent their time in the streets, but the looks of things, I mean, he wasn't born that ugly, was he?
Oh my God.
Cortez seems very relentless, yet has some type of cover, some type of technical prowess as well. And you being a historian of all things,
Look at
just
that ball in his face.
of all things lucha and Mexican. The name Cortez, of course, implies Cortez the Killer, one of the Spanish conquistadors that came into Mexico to end many of the many tribes. Is there anything? Hang on. Anything about Cortez's name?
Yeah, unfortunately, that provokes a lot of bad feelings in Mexico. You know what I mean? Like you did say, he was one of the Spanish conquistadors.
Ugh.
He's not too well liked.
Neither is Cortez Castro.
Capitán Hernán Cortés.
Through all of this, as we look upon the steps, Big Rick, boss, just puffing on his Maduro, his cigar.
That's not too much of a good example for the young youth who want to get into Lucha Libre. You know, you don't sit there smoking a cigar in the ring.
Out there, testament to the young youth.
There you see a big shot of Rick.
Look at the size of him.
Puma now trying to rally the crowd and his partner.
Cisco and Castro, brother, they're working as a team. They're a unit. I don't know if Puma and Mundo have the same kind of chemistry. These two have spent their time together in the streets.
You see Johnny Mundo's athleticism.
Brother, he's just schooling it. Look at that flipping flying parkour.
There you go.
Here we go.
And the entire momentum will change.
It's almost like a human video game, this kid, don't you think?
That's a fact.
He's fired up. Crowd's behind him. Here we go.
Oh, hang on, the 2-on-1.
Oh, back up.
It looks like it's 1-on-2.
This Puma's almost...
Ugh.
Hey, Jesus. Go for the pin, brother. Forget about the crowd.
Oh, he took your advice, man.
See, that's a lack of experience, and I'm sure Conan's taking notes right now.
Well, the $100,000 deal, I believe, is off the table since last week it was given to Big Rick, Cisco, and Cortez, although it seems that Big Rick took the bulk of the money. But right now, these men are fighting.
Ugh.
Cover. Is this enough? No.
Sat on some head. Toma.
Oh, did you see that, brother? He checked
Straight
his
right
like
hand.
Nobody's business. Oh!
Yeah, Johnny's showing
Huracan
reach as
Rana.
well.
He's on fire.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
No water in the pool, my boy.
Out. Nobody home, and it looks like Puma's isolated in the ring with Cortez.
Tough.
Now we're going to see what Puma's made of. Cisco in for the cover, knocks down 2. No.
NPC is getting real near falls on these guys.
But still remember that Prince Puma is isolated. As great as Puma may be, he's still only one man.
So what does that mean?
I can tell you right now that Conan's sitting there taking notes. I know it for a fact, brother. He might be rock starring it. He's a crowd favorite, but it's only a matter of time before that kid gets corrupted.
Now Cisco.
Shatter Machine.
Puma seems to be caught in the psycho realm.
Oh, no, look at Johnny.
Inside out, sunset flip.
1,
Is this enough?
2. Oh. I thought that was it right there.
And throughout this entire thing, it's almost as if Dario Cueto is like the Beyonder from Secret Wars. If you're a comic book fan,
That's a hell of a
trying to
reference.
just create these battles and these wars amongst these men.
Oh, cutter.
Cutter.
Flying cutter.
Moonlight Drive.
Right drive. I know that move.
And this has got to be it. Nobody's kicking out of that. Tenacity.
I keep forgetting that's not his finish.
That's years of getting your ass kicked in the
Ugh.
streets.
It was his finish for a while.
And you can just notice the placement in the ring is so important in this world of wrestling and lucha libre.
Fosbury flop.
By Prince Puma.
Nobody does it quite like him.
This is Lucha Underground.
Only on the El Rey Network.
Oh.
Cisco using the ropes for leverage. Referee Rick
He
Knox
almost
called
hold
that
him.
one. There's rules here in Lucha Underground, but these referees are going to let the boys fight.
Brother, up and over.
Nice.
That was tough. That was tough.
Individually, Mundo and Puma are great athletes. Together, they're an amazing tag team. Johnny, Puma, both pointing to the sky. Both men are headed to the top rope. Hold your breath.
The shooting stars.
In
Twin
this
shooting star
gritty,
press.
ferocious, hot atmosphere known as the Temple. This is Lucha
Twin
Underground.
450s.
Prince Puma, Johnny Mundo high. What do they have? Boom! Double 450. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. There we go.
Are your winners, Prince Puma and Johnny Mundo.
Brother, I have never seen anything like that.
Listen to this place.
On their feet.
Wow. I defy you to find action like that anywhere else on the television dial.
Big Rick does not look like a happy man.
That's an angry man. You big man.
Prince Puma, Johnny Mundo, victorious here on Lucha Underground. The fans here in the Temple are right. That was awesome.
My son Prince Buma.
Is this developing a new friendship, a brotherhood here in the ring?
My son Prince Buma. Everything is so deliberate. Like everything
I was
is
right about you. You're what everybody's talking about. You are Lucha Underground. But you know what, man? Listen up real close to what I'm about to tell you. Johnny Mundo, you need to stay away from him because his fight ain't your fight. And he definitely ain't your friend. Know this and remember this. In this business, you've got one friend.
That's a hell of a
You're
shot.
looking at him. Soy yo. ¿Me entiendes? Do you understand? Órale.
Hilarious. Hilarious that he doesn't speak because he can't speak Spanish. Because my son's from Paducah, Kentucky.
We saw Dario Cueto say that he's bringing a new luchador.
But shout out to
deal
Prince
with
Puma,
Blue
though.
Demon Jr. We
Shout out to
learned
Ricochet.
Now that man's name is Mil Muertes, which of course translates to
1,000 deaths.
And we are going to meet Mil tonight.
Yeah, and Matt, that's right. He is one scary dude with a hell of a backstory. And let's take a look at this mysterious Mil Muertes.
This is amazing. This is amazing, bro.
For every man, no matter his strength, his ability,
Jesus Christ.
his heart. One thing.
Yeah, I'm
is
tired.
certain.
There's gonna be it's gonna be a rap city after this.
1,000 deaths are coming. Mil muertes vienen.
So I know Mil Muertes is a big deal here. I feel like the highlight compilations and stuff I've seen have all been pretty clear about how much of a monster dude is. But again, this is amazing. And it's a shame we don't have this anymore.
Scheduled for one fall. In the ring, from the open road, Son of Havoc and his partner, Ebony.
Havoc on the left, Evilise on the right.
Evilise, wow.
And their opponents, first from El Paso, Texas, Chavo Guerrero.
And there you see a third-generation superstar. The name is known the world over. You say Guerrero, and everyone stops. The respect that this family has, Vampiro, you know all too well.
Yeah, unfortunately I do, and that's in a good way. I broke into the business with his father, with Chavo Guerrero. Hector and Mando, obviously I was a partner and an opponent of Eddie Guerrero.
Chavo's uncle Eddie was just beloved by everyone in the wrestling industry. You can hear Chavo talk about that on the Talk is Jericho podcast.
Talk is Jericho. Talk is Jericho plug.
Jr., something me I would have never done. I'd have a much different attitude.
And his partner from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico, this is Sexy Star.
Brother, we got a mixed,
That's right.
a mixed tag team going on here tonight.
Mixed tag match, and normally in mixed tag matches, the men wrestle the men and the women lucha with the lucha, but not here. The Sexy Star graces us down the path.
The other guys, well, that would be other promotions, won't let girls mix it up with the guys. But brother, this is 2014, man. The Lucha Underground, this is where it's at. This is
2014 is crazy.
Dog.
We saw Sexy last week in a match against Havoc, and Sexy was actually very, very impressive. Havoc needed to pull the tights and cheat to defeat a woman, and now I don't know how that sits.
Is that what happened?
Back with her friend and tag team partner, almost a mentor. Somebody's watching her back, and that would be Chavo Guerrero.
All right, of course, the doors of the temple are open to anyone that feels that they have what it takes. If you're an MMA person, a boxing person, even if you're from the sports world outside of Lucha Libre and you think you have what it takes, come on down to the temple, Boyle Heights, Los Angeles, Lucha Underground, and get dirty with us.
Yeah, brother, just a ragamuffin who wants to give a beating or take a beating. Show up, man. If you got the three-piece set, the right size, you know where we are.
Chavo Guerrero, of course, the lineage well known as Chavo's grandfather, Gory, one of the forefathers of Lucha Libre, gave birth to Chavo Sr., as well as Hector, Mondo, and Eddie. And Chavo Sr. gave birth to Chavo Jr. There you go, the first third-generation Guerrero in the ring right now.
Okay, Mr. Wikipedia.
Ooh.
Matt Cross.
Oh, boot to the face.
Agile as Matt Cross. Oh, no.
Now digging his hands into Son of Havoc's beard.
Careful, he'll get that beard ripped right off his face, and he's an ugly bastard. You don't want to see that.
It's an impressive beard, sir.
Last week you alluded to the fact that Chavo Guerrero always has an uphill battle in any locker room that he walks into because of the Guerrero name. And just to show you how hard Chavo works, and you see Ivelisse getting involved. Chavo at one point was ranked as one of the top 20 luchadors in the entire world.
Well, Son of Havoc has never been on that list, and I'm pretty sure that Chavo's stock has dropped last week after losing to Blue Demon Jr.
Of course, the match last week between Chavo and Blue Demon Jr., that had so much history. Of course, the families mean so much to Lucha Libre. We'll get back to that as Ivelisse attacks Chavo Guerrero.
She's laying the boots to him, Matt. A warning to all the men out there. Don't mess with this Puerto Rican chick, because she will stomp you like there is no tomorrow.
Well, get off me.
Ivelisse is well versed in mixed martial arts. She's a street chick.
Tough.
Cover here. Kick out by Chavo.
That didn't feel good to hear.
Well, last week, of course, Sexy Star losing to Havoc under questionable terms. I know Sexy would love to get her hands on Havoc for a little bit of redemption. But right now, Chavo about 20 feet away.
Technically, Matt, that's not Havoc. That's Havoc's son.
You'll notice how Havoc will try to keep Chavo at least within his half of the ring so that Chavo cannot escape and make the tag to Sexy Star.
Ugh.
That just about knocked the mask off Son of Havoc.
Up. Here we go. Now she has her chance.
Sexy Star. There's those flying head scissors.
Last week, Son of
Tijeras.
pulled the tights and was able to get the victory, but right now, Sexy Star. Wow.
Matrix. Boom. Super kick. Kick twice. Oh, man. Brother, she's feeling it.
Smoked.
Sure she'll be feeling that one for a while.
Smoked.
You can see there's a mixed reaction here in the temple.
Yeah, man, he dislocated her face.
Chavo does not seem pleased. Son of Havoc not showing any respect to Sexy Star.
Got about a peluca out
It's
here.
2014, women are on the same exact level. Some are even above men in many professions. Perhaps Lucha will be the next one.
For sure, brother. Let me tell you, coming from a system of machismo in Mexico City, for her to make a breakout appearance here in the United States in Lucha Underground is something. Ivelisse not so bad herself. Both of
Yeah, they got 6 cameras.
Proven Lucha Underground is not just a man's world. She's a hottie, brother.
You know what I like
This
is that
show is
other
running
sexy
6
women
cameras.
have reached for their male counterparts because they want, like you said, to prove themselves to the world.
Kick-ass chicks going toe-to-toe here in Lucha Underground.
Toma.
That's just the way it is.
Sexy Star goes to throw Ivelisse into the ropes. Reversal. Super kick.
Oh, man.
Havoc.
You got hard cam.
Tag.
You got 3 cameras on the floor.
And Sexy Star across
You
the
got a flying cam.
There's no point kicking her when you're down.
And you got the overhead cam.
resorting to cheap tricks again.
Wow. And you got the
16th century execution.
whatever camera they had over there by the announce desk.
Standing moonsault. Blocked by Sexy Star.
They had 7 cameras
Looking for some reprieve.
in this production.
Chavo Guerrero.
Fired up, Chavo. Boom. Big shoulder block.
And you'll notice no wasted movement from Chavo Guerrero. All of his steps are perfectly placed.
Oh, that was crazy.
Beautifully done. Cover 2. No.
Yeah, right back at it. Catfight! Catfight!
A little bit of catfight here, grabbing some ass and pulling some hair, brother. I'm feeling it. You?
Grabbing some ass, pulling some hair is crazy.
These two ladies. Evilise still in harm's way. Hold that! Man, I can
The fuck was that?
but I won't dare.
The crowd here loves it. Smell it, feel it, breathe it. Lucha.
The Popola Slam? What the fuck was that about?
Son of Havoc calling for the end. Could this be it? Big drop kick by Chavo. And now Chavo's homage to his Uncle Eddie. Every time Chavo goes high, he tries to touch the heavens, to touch the hands of his uncle.
Ugh.
Cut. No. Look at Chavo's chivalry. Remember last week, Havoc defeated
Cazadora.
Sexy Star, and now, yes!
Afuera.
Sexy Star. Well played by the gentleman, Chavo Guerrero.
Sexy Star and Chavo Guerrero.
This is very interesting to watch.
Pulls the tights to steal one on Sexy Star, and this week Chavo Guerrero gives the Sexy Star the opportunity to impress the world. Vamp.
Sexy Star just came in and took it home. Look at the crowd is going nuts. And rightly so.
This is Lucha Underground. We are in the hot, dirty, aggressive temple. Chavo Guerrero and Sexy Star victorious in mixed tag action where the men can wrestle the women can wrestle the men. A hell of a second match. And we're just getting started.
Listen to the Eddie chants, man.
You are not forgotten, my friend. As long as this show is on the air, people will know the name of Eddie Guerrero.
Not bad so far, not bad so far. Funniest part about indie wrestling is that a lot of it is just old men wrestling. The funniest part about this so far is that it's a good amount of old men wrestling. At least that's what it looks like. I don't know how old Son is. Blue Demon Jr. couldn't be that young. I know Chavo at this time was like in his late 30s, early 40s. And Mil Muertes can't be that young. I give him like 40 something.
Blue Demon Jr. I am Katrina, an associate of Mil Muertes. Mil sends a message. A taste before 1,000 deaths.
¿Qué puñeta fue eso?
The countdown has begun for tonight's main event, so don't touch those dials, brother. Blue Demon Jr. going up from El Lado Oscuro, Mil Muertes.
That's right. It's all about main events. That's tonight's main event. Last week's main event still has the wrestling world talking, and it featured a very interesting brand new luchador who was victorious earlier tonight. Let's learn a little bit more.
I was like sad Jeff Jarrett back there.
There you go, Puma.
Ugh.
All those people that said you wouldn't amount to anything, prove them wrong. I'm always scouting for new talent. But when a close friend, someone you all might know, says he's found the new star for me to train, I never expected he'd found him in one of the worst barrios in this country. He found him in a back alley, literally fighting for his life. And normally, my pal would have stepped up to help, but this kid, he didn't need any help. When I finally saw him in the ring, I knew the kid could fight. When he told me his family name, I knew he was more than just a talented fighter. He came from a special breed.
This is the closest we'll ever get to
Puma
King
is a direct
in like actual wrestling.
of the fiercest renegade tribe of the Aztecs, revered amongst their allies, feared by their enemies. I'm bringing Prince Puma to Lucha Underground because it's his calling. His past may be dark, but his future is very bright.
I see you, Trev. Órale, güey. Yo, this is shit is amazing. I'm such a fan of this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lucha Underground. Last week, we introduced the world to a brand new luchador. Tonight in our main event, we do the same thing. Blue Demon Jr. already in the ring. Now let's meet Mil Muertes.
Yeah, my son got the jobber entrance.
The following lucha is set for one fall. In the ring, from Mexico City, Mexico, he is el hijo de la leyenda azul, the one, the only, Blue Demon Jr.
And what a treat. Back-to-back weeks, and we get to see the legendary Blue Demon Jr. in action.
And his opponents, accompanied by Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
From beyond the grave, más allá de la tumba, Mil Muertes.
Look at this dude, Striker. He's massive. He's huge. Mil Muertes is an intimidating dude, man.
Well, there you get a look at the dark, powerful, and mysterious Mil Muertes as Katrina seems to fill up our screen with
No me mires, güey.
dark seduction. Now, little is known other than what you can see yourself. This is a strong, powerful man, but there seems to be something behind the name, Mil Muertes, and I'm sure as the weeks go on, we'll learn more about Mil, not only from his in-ring style, but perhaps from Mil or Katrina themselves.
This presentation is fire.
And now, what's this?
Obviously something of great importance to Mil, but to the point that he trusts Katrina so much that she could hold it. Mil Muertes set to square off with Blue Demon Jr.
Le voy a romper la madre, güey.
Bit intimidating. The crowd is on their feet. They are ready for this one. Are you ready for this one? This is your main event.
Te voy a romper, perro. Damn.
Ooh, we'll get a kiss there from Katrina.
Well,
Oh, good jump.
Into Mil Muertes already, not waiting for the bell, starting out this match with a
wash.
very aggressive approach.
Mil Muertes is going to attack. This dude is vicious. I am definitely a fan. Please, hit him some more.
Oh. Oh, man.
This dude is vicious.
Just a word,
Ah.
I'm sure it's provoking
Ow.
Muertes. Obviously,
Ow.
the masks. If you're looking at the
Your
masks,
son is
Muertes,
wild.
that's something right out of the sci-fi pictures that his uncle and his father and everybody else in the Blue Demon lineage was involved in. Damn, brother. Oh.
Took Demon's head and smashed
Your
it
son
off
is
the table.
wilding right
Muertes
now.
has absolutely no regard. He is a tough, tough dude.
Nothing pretty about Mil Muertes' offense. This is stuff you'd see in a bar in Tijuana, not stuff you'd see in a wrestling ring.
That's his caller. Chin checking, straight up ass whooping. I'm sure Blue Demon's gonna have a migraine.
Muertes now sends Demon in. Demon reversal. The much larger Muertes now on the move. And there's
Arm
the
drag.
Lucha Libre style that will certainly benefit Blue Demon Jr. The arm drags, the hips, the drop kicks. Demon has to use his speed advantage here over the much larger and
Speed
more powerful
advantage.
Mil Muertes. Katrina realizes the jeopardy Muertes is in.
Yes.
The thing about Blue Demon and that mask, it's been tradition for over 50 years and it hasn't changed. And you can see by the size of him, he's a stocky and he's a strong.
Oof.
And of course, let's not forget the mark Katrina left on Blue Demon. The
¿Qué quieres, perra?
of Katrina and
Oh.
Man,
Damn.
that was such a big hit. He may have just knocked his ass out.
Oh.
She may have done it with them stilettos.
something sexy about a woman in stilettos, eh?
Oh, hey, she's a worker.
And now with the opportunity presenting itself, Muertes continues to take over on Blue Demon. Just as Blue Demon was getting hot, Katrina was able to quell that fire.
It's like 2 against 1, Matt.
Demon still with quite a bit of offense. Keep your eye on Katrina. You know Demon is. There you go.
Bulldog.
Big Bulldog. Cover here. Marty down. No. back and forth, and it tells you about Blue Demon's, just his temerity and the pride and the honor for Blue Demon. He's taken a hellacious beating here, and yet still finds a way to come back. Muerte's down now for the longest portion that he has been down in this contest.
What are you doing?
He's back, and Muertes makes him pay.
Oh,
brother,
I can tell you right now that put his spinal cord through his nostrils. 1, 2, kick out.
You'll notice that Blue Demon's left leg was very close to the ropes, yet the pride of Demon allowed Blue Demon to kick out as opposed to seek concession with the ropes.
It seems that Mil Muerte's power and his size seems to be too much for Blue Demon Jr.
Brother, it's almost like he's playing with him. He doesn't even care about the win. He's just like aggressive, ferocious, taking his time.
Demon again using his lucha background. The long
Brett's
legs
rope,
of
nothing.
Demon Jr. Now Demon's speed and unique moves need to come into play. Demon floats over chest to chest. Cover 2. No.
It shows you how much
that second rope is the most dangerous rope.
Because he didn't hook the leg there, and that's normally not a mistake that a veteran of ring wars like Blue Demon would make.
I think something at this level of aggression.
Toma, me cago en
I
la.
think they're really caring about technique here. I think this is about payback.
Toma.
Great point.
Toma.
Believers here in the temple counting along.
Shote. Put the brakes on.
Some agility. Huge right hand.
Sock the shit out of homie.
Tyson right there to the jaw.
Boom! Spear!
Train wreck. Brother, he speared him like a bull.
Stone that lives under the ribs of Mil Muertes where a heart should be. Just speared Blue Demon, and now the Lucha legend Blue Demon Jr.
This is gonna end poorly.
Trina seems to be happy about it.
He's getting up one more time. Here we go.
This.
Could this be it? 1, 2, death to Blue Demon Jr.
Mil Muertes has defeated a legend in Blue Demon Jr.
My son got jobbed out 2 weeks in a row.
They're showing their props. That is a hell of a way to make your debut.
Vamp, you got to admit, Mil Muertes very impressive, and it's against someone like Blue Demon Jr. That's how you make a statement.
Toma.
You won the match, dog.
Now, again with the stone.
What's up with that?
But there's Chavo Guerrero coming to Blue Demon's aid.
Chavito.
Last week, these two had a great match, but this respect goes back generations.
I'm not here, Chavo. I forgot he beat Chavo last week.
Family. No way Chavo will let Mil destroy that great heritage.
Mil Muertes is not happy about Chavo getting involved in his business. Watch out, Chavo.
Oh. Madreazos. No me toques, güey.
The believers here in the temple voicing their disapproval. You'll excuse me, I'm
Cayéndole a madrazos.
actually at a loss for words.
Everybody's saying it.
Oh, damn.
They're saying Cuyelo and Chavo lays off the referee. Brother, that's
Damn,
called
Rick.
a beat down. Chavo's going off.
He's just a sore loser after he tapped out last week with Blue Demon Jr.
It's equivalent to punching out cops and then going back to beating up a guy outside a bar in the cold.
That's kind of wild. Yeah, this is low-key a modern indie crowd.
Chavo's popping. Who's this coming in now?
Here comes some luchadors of Chavo.
Oh, my God.
Smack, there's another.
Trying to see if I recognize anybody.
Chavo's on fire, bro. He's got something to prove. Laid out.
Oof.
Boom. Brother, Chavo's face is saying, Mi familia es número uno.
And here comes Sexy Star, who, of course, earlier tonight teamed with Chavo Guerrero.
Blue Demon has helped Sexy Star since she was a girl growing up in Mexico,
Brother.
trying to plead to Chavo.
Chavo's telling her in Spanish. She's saying, that's my family, brother.
I'm about to smoke her, too.
Mi familia es número uno. It's my family who's number one.
Toma.
The lines were drawn last week. Tonight it's safe to say. The crowd voicing their opinion of Chavo Guerrero.
This is the Lucha Libre Underground, and anything goes and anybody shows up, but that's just not right.
What is Chavo's motivation?
Chavo's motivation seems to be jealousy, chip on his shoulder, embarrassment.
Ladies and gentlemen, now, of course, this scene gets serious. The paramedics on site here.
He about to spaz on the paramedics, too.
Has left Blue Demon out.
Of course, the EMTs will not remove the mask of Blue Demon Jr.
You hate to see this. A great career, perhaps cut short. A legend.
Chavo's just laughing. This is sick.
And then we have the chance when the Mexican fans are letting Chavo know how they feel about him.
Es puto is mad funny.
But you have to wonder if our owner or promoter
Is that homicide on the floor?
sitting back somewhere with a sick smile on his face. I mean, this is what Dario Cueto asked for last week. This is the definition of violence.
Violencia.
I'm a pretty violent guy myself when I get in the ring, man.
And now, I mean,
This nigga's an asshole.
this is just.
Chavo's a piece of
Certainly
shit.
hope Chavo's kids aren't watching.
Chavo's a piece of dirt out here, so.
Something wicked has come over Chavo Guerrero.
Frog splash onto the gurney. Pull a Kevin Knight before Kevin Knight. Shout out to Kevin Knight, by the way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here on Lucha Underground. We'll try our best to get Blue Demon Jr. updates as they happen. Check us on all your social media outlets, and this is just sick. Absolutely sick. Sociopathic.
Man. I got rough out there. Sexy Star got waffle. Bad time. Yeah, I gotta do some studying here. I gotta do some studying on this. Yeah, man, we gonna cut tonight short because your boy is exhausted. But we'll be back tomorrow. Might be an early stream. Might be an early stream before class. I guess let's see what time I wake up and let's see how we feeling. But until then, definitely, if not tomorrow, if it won't be an early stream tomorrow, it will be a 10:30 stream tomorrow. Excuse me, watching episodes 3 and 4. Maybe even 5. Who knows? Let's see how we feel. But till then, have a good night, y'all.